Have you ever wondered how to stay calm and in control despite life's many challenges? Do you struggle with managing your anger and want to live a calmer, happier, and more peaceful life? Do you want to apply the concepts of mindfulness to your everyday life? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then today's video is for you. Hello and welcome to the Anger Secrets YouTube channel. I'm your host, Alastair Duhs, and over the last 30 years, I've taught more than 15,000 men and women to control their anger, master their emotions, and create calmer, happier, and more respectful relationships. On this channel, I share the same proven tools and techniques that have transformed the lives of my clients, helping them to control their anger and improve their relationships. Make sure you watch until the end of this video too, where I will share how to get free support on your anger management journey, including a free training and the opportunity to book a free 30-minute anger assessment call with me. Now, without further ado, let's dive into today's topic, mindfulness and anger management, how to live a calmer life. Let's begin by defining mindfulness and discussing why it is so powerful for controlling anger. In the most simple terms, mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware in the present moment. As such, mindfulness involves being able to focus your attention on your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without getting caught up in them or feeling overwhelmed. So, why is this important for anger management? Of course, there are many reasons why practicing mindfulness is important for controlling your anger. But one of the biggest is that getting better at being mindful allows you to pause and step back when you feel triggered by something or someone. This gives you the space to choose how you want to respond, instead of simply reacting based on your emotional impulses. This is incredibly powerful because anger often triggers automatic reactions that you later regret, such as lashing out at others, using harsh words, or shutting down completely. However, practicing mindfulness allows you to break this cycle and choose a more productive response that aligns with your values and goals. In some ways, mindfulness is like hitting a pause button during moments of emotional intensity, allowing you to recognize and understand your feelings instead of letting them control you. This can be extremely powerful in relationships where conflict can spiral out of control due to automatic, unfiltered reactions. Another reason mindfulness is crucial for anger management is that it helps you build self-awareness. Practicing mindfulness teaches you to become aware of your thoughts and feelings without immediately reacting to them. This means that instead of anger hijacking your mind and body, you can step back, observe your feelings, and choose how to respond. Now that you understand what mindfulness is and why it's important for anger management, let's explore how to apply it in your daily life. Here are 3 practical mindfulness techniques that can help you better control your anger. Technique 1 is to practice deep breathing. Deep breathing may sound simple, but it is one of the most powerful ways to calm your body and mind when your anger is rising. When you feel your anger building, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, hold it for a few seconds, then slowly exhale. Repeat this a few times, focusing only on the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. This technique works well because deep breathing activates the body's parasympathetic nervous system, which is designed to help you calm down naturally. With practice, you can learn to practice deep breathing well before anger hits, helping you to prevent your anger from escalating in the first place. Technique number 2 is to take a body scan. Another powerful mindfulness technique is body scanning, which simply means mentally scanning your body from head to toe, paying particular attention to any areas where you feel tension or stress. Deep-rooted anger often manifests physically, so by noticing tension in your body, you can become more aware of your emotional state before it escalates. For example, if you notice your jaw tightening or your fists clenching when you are getting angry, that's an early warning sign of anger. By regularly scanning your body for tension or stress, you can catch these physical reactions and use them as a cue to pause, breathe deeply, and choose how you want to respond, instead of just reacting without thinking. Technique 3 is to observe your thoughts. One foundation of mindfulness is learning to observe your thoughts without judgment. This can be especially helpful during moments of anger, where your thoughts may spiral with blame, frustration, or criticism. Instead of following these thoughts, try to observe them as if you were watching clouds pass in the sky. For example, you might say to yourself, "I notice I'm feeling frustrated," or "I can see my anger rising." By observing your thoughts, you can distance yourself from these thoughts, giving yourself the space to choose a calmer, more measured response. This technique is so powerful, in fact, that it is one of the most important ways that mindfulness can help with anger management. Okay, so those are 3 simple mindfulness techniques that can help you control your anger. Incorporating these techniques into your daily routine allows you to manage anger more effectively. One of the keys to mastering these techniques, however, is practice and consistency. Start by practicing these techniques for just a few minutes every day. For example, you could take 5 minutes each morning to sit quietly, focus on your breathing, or do a short body scan. Or try to practice deep breathing throughout your day, such as when you are stuck in traffic, responding to a challenging email, or engaging in a difficult conversation. Over time, these small amounts of daily practice will build a strong foundation for controlling your anger, even in the most challenging moments. Before I finish this video, it is worth noting that mindfulness doesn't just change how you respond to others, it also changes your brain. Research shows that regular mindfulness practice strengthens the prefrontal cortex of your brain, which is the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and emotional control, and reduces activity in the amygdala, which is the part of the brain responsible for the fight or flight response. This makes it easier to manage your emotions even under stress. Finally, let me share a real-life example from a client of mine who used mindfulness to transform his response to anger. I'll call this client John. John used to struggle with explosive anger towards his wife and children, especially after long days at work. At these times, John often found himself yelling at his family over minor issues, such as who left the dishes in the sink or how messy his children's bedrooms were. Obviously, this created a lot of tension for John's family. However, after learning mindfulness techniques, John started incorporating short breathing exercises and body scans whenever he felt his anger rising. He also tried to observe and capture his negative thinking patterns before they spiraled out of control. Gradually, John noticed a very positive difference. Not only was he yelling less, but he was also able to communicate more effectively and calmly with his family, even in moments of frustration. Soon, these mindfulness practices also became a core part of his daily routine, helping him create a more peaceful, understanding home environment. Okay, I hope this video was helpful, and I encourage you to incorporate at least one mindfulness technique into your daily routine. Remember, the main benefits of mindfulness come with practice. So be patient with yourself as you learn to become more mindful of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. If you found today's video helpful, please subscribe to this channel or click the like button below. This helps other people struggling with their anger to find and benefit from this show. And remember, for free support on your anger management journey, including free training and the opportunity to book a free 30-minute anger assessment call with me, visit angersecrets.com. I'd love to help you take control of your anger once and for all. Finally, remember, you can't control other people, but you can control yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. The Anger Secrets YouTube channel is intended for information and educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. No medical or therapeutic relationship is implied or created by this video. If you have mental health concerns of any type, please seek out the help of a local mental health professional.